This boy, only 16 years old, already stood at 6 feet tall and weighed 300 pounds, but his mental age was that of a 6-year-old, and he had a solitary personality. Everyone in the stadium was intently watching the game, but he sat alone in the corner, head bowed. After the game ended and everyone left, he would clean up the trash in the stadium and take the unfinished popcorn as his dinner. The boy's name was Mike. He didn't know who his biological father was, and his mother couldn't afford to raise him, so Mike was sent to many foster homes, but he always left because of his large appetite. On this particular night, Mike had lost his shelter, and the plastic bag he carried was all he had. A passerby named Tuohi asked Mike if he had a place to stay for the night. Despite his difficult life, Mike lied to Tuohi to preserve his dignity, but Tuohi saw right through his lie and took him home, deciding to let him stay for one night. That night, Tuohi suddenly felt that this decision was a bit impulsive. She thought that if Mike were a bad person, no one could stop him with his size. The next morning, she told her husband to call the police if he heard screaming, but when she saw the neatly folded blanket, a sense of guilt washed over her. She quickly caught up with Mike, who was about to leave, and invited him to celebrate Thanksgiving. However, with a table full of dishes, Mike only took a small portion of vegetables and bread and went outside to eat quietly. Seeing this, Tuohi turned off the TV and invited Mike to join them in prayer. Mike was stunned because this was the first time someone had taken his hand. After the meal, Tuohi took Mike back to his home to get clothes. Mike stopped her from getting out of the car because he knew the chaos here and didn't want Tuohi to get hurt. When they arrived at the front door, they found a notice of home repossession posted on it. Back in the car, Tuohi saw that Mike hadn't taken anything. She understood everything. Later, she took Mike to buy some new clothes and prepared a room for him at her home. Seeing a room of his own, Mike said he had never had one before.
What, a room to yourself?
A bed.
Well, you have one now.